Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Medea J, and today's video is very exciting. I am starting a very short series featuring stuff that I got for my birthday. First of all, shout out to all the May girlies. This is my birthday month and I am forever 25. Okay, haven't aged a day over 25, and this is a milestone year for me. So I am very humble, very appreciative of all the friends and family that I have, with all the lovely gifts and everything that I've received over the course of the month, including the stuff that I've spoiled myself with, because of course Taurus, we gift the best. So I'm looking forward to sitting down and unboxing everything. Since the start of May, all the stuff that I've been buying for myself, all the gifts I've been getting, I've just been keeping them to one corner of my house so that I can sit down and do a full unboxing with you guys, because I don't tend to do this. I started this last year. I did a whole unboxing. It was very exhausting getting through everything in one video. So learning from last year, I'm going to split this into a series of videos, hence the mini series that I mentioned at the start. So yeah, this is a come celebrate my birthday month with me. We're gonna go through different categories. So I'm gonna do perfumes separately, beauty items including body care items, I'll do them separately, including anything that I got in PR. I'll do that separately. And then shoes and bags and clothes, I'll see if that's gonna be quite a big video, so I'll see if I keep it as one video and add jewelry to that. But yeah, I'm literally going to split it, is what I'm saying. So if you love a good old-fashioned haul, let's just jump into it. It is what it is. Let's just have some fun. So grab yourself a drink. I've got a glass of wine and I'm just gonna relax, not get overwhelmed, and go through these items. So this video, we're going to be focusing on perfumes, of course. So let's get into it. Okay, like I said, I haven't unboxed anything, so we're just gonna grab and talk about them. So the first one next to me are actually two perfumes that I bought from Look Fantastic. So these are the Hugo Boss fragrances. Now, I saw them for a really good deal on Look Fantastic. I do have a Look Fantastic code. It's not a affiliate code where I make any money from it. It's just a discount code. It's an influencer code. So if you want to use it, it's in the description box where I list all my links. Just click on that link and you can see everything. But anyway, I saw this for a really good deal. And when I went to check the reviews were really good. So obviously I wanted to try it. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Scent Absolute, which comes in this box. Let's see what she's saying. So it's an eau de parfum. It's 100 ml. It says a richer and more intense interpretation of the original fragrance. I haven't tried the original fragrance. Spicy notes of ginger, aphrodisiac, maninka fruit, and mondia roots, combined with elegant vetiver for an absolute addiction. Ooh, the bottle is so nice. So this is the bottle. Hopefully that focuses. Yeah, so this is a bottle. Very pretty, very brown. I didn't bring any scent strips, so we're going to use the box. We're gonna spray it on the box, so it is what it is. So see what that smells like. We're not doing any reviews. I just want to spray. Ooh, see if I like it from first. This is very nice. Now I think this is a men's fragrance, but I would wear this. Is this men's? This is very nice. Yeah, the reviews on this was really good. Yep, I love it. I love it. Good blind buy. 100 ml. So that is the Scent Hugo Boss Absolute. So I look forward to trying this in a monthly tray video. So that's one. The second one, like I said, I got two. This one is called Boss Bottled Elixir. It comes in this box. I think this one is either it's unisex or it's men. Top notes, incense essence, heart notes, vetiver essence, base notes, cedar wood essence. A lot of essence in this one. And this one is also 100 ml. Let's see. Oh, the box of this one is very elegant. Elegante. Look at that. Very, very elegant. Elegance. Elegance. With the boss on the cap. She's screaming elegance. Let's see. Ooh, child. That hit me. Ooh. It's very smoky. I can almost smell like tobacco or something in this. It's woody, it's incensey. This will smell. Yeah, I can smell like either tobacco or some sort of booze, cognac or something. Well, this is going to smell really nice on my husband, but it's equally going to smell really nice on me. You know what I'm saying? This is really, yeah, this is nice. So this is Boss Bottled Elixir. Okay, two very successful blind buys, if I do say so myself, and I do. So, successful blind buys, successful blind buys. We move on. Nail done. Let's go. Okay, then I made my way to Notino. And we know nothing good ever comes out of it when I make my way to Notino. I always just buy stuff. But this time I was actually really good. I thought I was going to buy more than I bought, but I'm happy with what I bought. A lot of bought in the sentence. These are fragrances that I've seen on Instagram. I'm intrigued. I want to know. And then there's one particular one that I had already sampled. So two are blind buys. And one is one that I've sampled and I've been wanting to get. It went down to a really, really good deal on Notino and I had to snap it up. But the one I'm talking about now is called Molten Caramel from Paris Corner. If you've been following the fragrance community, you'd have seen this. You would have seen this one. So, okay, this is Paris Corner. Are there any notes on this? I will find the notes in a second. Let's unbox and spray. See if I like it. Then you can bother about. Ooh, it's a big bottle. It's 100 ml. It is big. Look at that. That is big. That's big and it has Paris Corner at the top. It's heavy too. Reminds me of like a cupcake. A cupcake. Oh, child. This is very, it reminds me of shortbread. The classic British shortbread. Shortbread biscuit. Yeah. Or Danish butter cookies. It reminds me of that. But mostly shortbread. Oh, it's very, very jammy. Creamy. Buttery. Oh, it smells so good. I want to know what the notes are like. Have you tried this one? Definitely comment below if you have. She smells good, good. Good, good. One of the fragrance girlies that I follow who reviews a lot of the Middle Eastern fragrances was one that talked about this, and I was like, she and I are quite close in terms of scent profile, what we like. So I was like, oh, if you like this, I think I'm gonna like it. So it says it's sweet caramel lactonic vanilla. It's got white chocolate. That's why it smells so creamy and yummy. White chocolate, caramel milk. Sorry, it's got white chocolate at the top, caramel milk in the middle, then brown sugar, praline, and vanilla in the base. This is supposed to be a dupe for my favorite body mist, body spray from Soda Janeiro, and it is the Brazilian Crush 71. It's my favorite one. Okay, that's why I like it so much. It smells so good. Ooh, if I combine the two, that molten caramel. I don't know what the performance is like. We're gonna know soon. We're gonna know. But right now, for the smell, delicious. And you're about to spoil my lippy. Delicious for the smell. For the smell, it is delicious. I don't know about the performance yet, but yep, she's a keeper. Okay, what is next? Okay, next up, everyone and their mama knows about camera, right? So camera, we've got camera Kwaha. I've got that one upstairs. We've got camera, we've got Kwaha, and now we've got Durkhan. Okay, Durkhan. Again, the same fragrance girly that I love talks about this one, and she said she loves it. So I was like, do I need it? Now that I have camera, I have Kwaha, I barely use them. Barely use them. I don't know what it is. And now I'm buying this one. Doesn't make sense. It makes zero sense. But I've always loved the Latafa packaging for this one. I feel like they go all out with it. Ooh. That. It's the color of the juice and color of the bottle for me. That looks so pretty. So sick, isn't it? So, so pretty. Okay. What are we spraying? Any okay, spray this. This as well was at a very good price on Notino. It's a little bit more burnt boozy, like brown sugar and booze mixed together. I do like the gradation of the bottle though. I feel like the bottle is very nice. Why do I feel like there's burnt sugar in this? Let's see. Durkhan. So, oh, it's tobacco. Okay, there's at the top there's spices, pimento, and mandarin. In the middle there's incense, labnum, orange blossom, and patchouli. And in the base there's tobacco, praline, amber, tonka, and benzoin. Okay. It smells nice. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need to wear it. I'm not screaming yes, yes, yes. I don't know if it's distinct enough from camera and from Kwaha. I love the bottle though. I do love the bottle, and I do feel like there's something a little bit more burnt booziness in. Sometimes they don't write all the notes in a perfume. Sometimes they add a little sprinkle of something. And in this case, I think there's a bit of brown sugar somewhere. Yeah, it's giving me a little bit of Kayali Vanilla 28 mixed in. I don't know. But anyway, that's this one. Camera Durkhan. And we will come back to her at some point in the next couple of months. So yeah, I do love the packaging. Then the one that I was saying that I have sampled before. So I've sampled this perfume. And I knew I wanted to get it, but everywhere I was finding it was like 50 something pounds. So you and who? So I waited and waited and waited. Notino was doing a discount on their perfumes, and then they were doing an additional discount code. So I think I got this for like 20 something pounds. I was like, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. No, 20 pounds 32 or something like that. But anyway, this is Iman. It is from Latafa. It comes in this, and this is supposed to be a dupe for My Way Intense by Armani, and it is long lasting. It's such a beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation, very beautiful bottle. Ah! Oh my goodness, she looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. She looks stunning. She looks majestic. She looks majestic. Honestly, I need like, why didn't I bring any strips downstairs? Yeah, I'm just gonna spray it inside. All of this is going in the bin anyway. Let's see, where can I spray? Here. It's not like I haven't sampled this. I have. Yep. Yep. Definitely giving My Way Intense. I love the bottle. I love the velvet texture of the bottle. It just looks really, really royal, really majestic, very, very elegant, very pretty, very eye of the sea. I see you with that little eye. Very nice fragrance. And yeah, I've had my eye on it now for a couple of months. But as always, I refuse to pay more than a certain price for fragrances. There's always a sale. There's always a discount. And if that fails, there's always your birthday. And if you sign up on most websites and you give them your birthday date, at least you get a discount on your birthday. So that's this one. And then I have, this one is a gift of they're all gifts from me to me. But this one has been on my wish list for over a year. For over a year. I had the little travel size, or sample size. I don't know, they sold it in a pack of 3. Did I buy that? Was I gifted that? I can't remember. No, it came in the advent calendar from Harrods 2 years back. Yeah, so over 2 years I've had it. And I loved that little sample thing. And I used it up. And I was like, I need to buy myself a new bottle. And this one finally came. So I actually I didn't buy this one for myself. My husband bought this for me. Everything's getting jumbled up, to be honest, with stuff I bought. But I know he bought this one for me because he asked me, which fragrance on your perfume wish list would you like to have right now? And he's been helping me like tick off all of my expensive perfume wishes, if you like. And so he got this one for me, as well as some of the other things that he bought for me. But this one is definitely from the man. And this one is look, this one is by I'm sure I always pronounce this thing wrong. Baciami from Bulgari. Or Bulgari. Good thing I'm not doing this on like pavements or something, because it would have broken. Anyway, this is the perfume I am talking about, and you know, this perfume is expensive, and this perfume barely comes down in price. But like I said, a lot of places they will do discount, and then your birthday discount goes on top of that. And that's how I was able to pick up this one, as well as some other things. So my husband gave me a wad of cash and told me to go and buy all sorts of things, and this was one of the things that I bought. I'm not gonna spray this because I already know what it smells. I used to have the travel size, but honestly, this fragrance is the epitome of elegance. Like, if you are I wouldn't say mature, but you're grown. You know, you're a grown-ass woman, you're doing your own thing. You definitely need this in your life. You need this fragrance. This is giving grown woman vibes. This is giving most complimented. This is giving people will track you down, no lie, and ask you what you're wearing. This is giving I run this company, I run you. This fragrance is beautiful. I'm just gonna spray a little bit on my hand because I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so well crafted, so well done. I don't think I can go without having this fragrance in my collection in one shape or form. If it's a travel size or the big bottle, I feel like I need to have it in my collection because it's just one of those grown woman vibe type of fragrances. So I'm so happy I have her. Okay.
I know
Right.
she will have to help you with that. When she's on results from
All right. Let's see what's in this one. Kayali. Yes, yes, yes. A bigger bottle of the Kayali Young Bougie Marshmallow. And I actually just finished the little one that I have. The 50 ml. So this is timely for me. Very, very excited. I haven't even seen what the big bottle looks like. Oh, the box packaging is so pretty. Let's see. This is me and boxes. I don't do well with packaging. I really don't do well with packaging. Okay. Oh. Whoa. 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 Now I have to find stickers to decorate this one because wow. I love this perfume. It's my favorite from Kayali, that's for sure. This. So that one. And then let's see what's in this one. It's been okay. Oh, Valentino! Valentino! So this is Valentino Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. I've sampled this one and I actually really do like this. So that's this one. So to add to the Valentino line that I have upstairs. Wow. And it's the big one. It's exactly the same size as the ones I have upstairs. So, oh, oh yeah. Perfect for the weather. Oh, it's very nice. Very fresh. It's still creamy. Yeah. This is a good one. I really, really love this. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And I think I have one more. So this is the last one. So she's back. She's back in my collection. She is back in my collection. J'adore. Dior. Is it J'adore? It's lucky. See me thinking it's J'adore and some samples. Wait. Let's lucky. I smelled this a while back when it first came out actually at the airport and oh my gosh. Ah, it has my Medea on it. Where's the J though? This, oh my gosh, that's a forever bottle. That's a forever bottle. That is so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I don't have any boxes. To spray this. Okay, on the card. I'll spray it on the card. Smells fresh, pretty. I fell in love with it at the airport, and I was so tempted to buy it. So tempted to buy it. But I was like, no. Oh, it's so fresh. It's like, it reminds me of, when Dior first of all came out, very elegant, very pretty, sophisticated woman. Yes, this is a revised version. So if you haven't smelled Lucky, go and try it out. This one, stunning bottle to add to my collection of Dior's. Dior is always Dior is always quite generous with their samples. What do they have in here? Some moisturizer, repairing cream, and then cute little bag, and some samples. So let's see. There's Jasmine, the angels, or was it angels? Lucky, Grace Dior, which my sister likes, and Rouge Trafalgar. I tried the Rouge Trafalgar. This is the intense, the spirit version. Esprit de Parfum. So this one, the way the lady described it to me at the airport is it's way past Le Parfum. It's like it has oud or tobacco or something in it that makes it 10 times stronger. So every single fragrance comes in this version. And I was like, tobacco would smell like God knows. That thing's already strong as it is. Can you imagine with that? So I'm so happy. At least I have like a few to test, especially this Rouge Trafalgar. I've heard good things about it. So the cute little pouch. Is there anything else in there? No. Okay. I think that's it. So those are all the perfumes that I have for my birthday, and I'm very, very excited. That's how many to add. 9 perfumes. My goodness. Oh, my sister's here. She's telling me 3 are still coming, so that might be 12.
This is Medea J from the future. And the fragrances I did mention that were still coming have come now, so I want to insert it in the video. I did get a few more fragrances from my friends and also from my family, so let's quickly go through them. The first one is the Big Daddy J'adore. If you know me, you know that I've always loved this fragrance. This is one of those iconic fragrances that I believe every woman should have either experienced or should have in their collection because it just screams femininity. It's very soft. It's very elegant. It's timeless. I absolutely adore it. It's one of those fragrances that I always have in my collection, and I've been meaning to repurchase it for the longest time. So I'm very, very happy that I received it as a birthday gift. From what I could say, I think this is their 150 ml. Yeah, this is the 150 ml bottle, which is quite a big bottle. And it also has Medea engraved on it, which is such a sweet touch. So I'm very, very appreciative having this one in my collection. Like I said, if you haven't tried this fragrance, definitely do. It's one of those iconic feminine fragrances that I believe every woman should have in their collection. So I'm really happy to have that one. So the next one that came is from my friend, and this is the Viktor and Ralph Bon Bon fragrance. Now, I've never had this bottle, this perfume in my collection. Obviously, I have sampled it going through stores or whatnot, and I've always thought that it's such a pretty fragrance, but just not one that I've ever pulled the trigger to buy. So I'm really happy to have this. It's such a pretty bowl of a bottle. So it does have caramel. It's quite a sweet fragrance. It has citrus in it. It's a gourmand leaning fragrance. Like I said, I haven't worn it, I haven't tried it, but it's pretty inexpensive, and it's such a, like, the notes are very inviting. So I'm excited to get my nose on this one, to give it a wear, to give it a test. So I will be coming back to you guys with this. But so far, I'm really happy that I have it. It's just, just one of those fragrances that I've always said, yeah, I'll get at some point, and just never got around to getting it. So I'm so happy to get it as a birthday present. So I did get that one as well. And then for my birthday trip, my husband took us to Venice, Italy, to spend some time to enjoy my birthday. And I always like to pick up a fragrance when I'm out there, especially when I haven't picked up a birthday fragrance yet. All the fragrances that I purchased, they're all great, but the birthday scent is something that I either have always wanted, which you could probably say the Bulgari could have fitted in it, but because I didn't purchase that myself, I really wanted a fragrance that I purchased myself and I attributed to my birthday. So the one that I purchased has a beautiful experience attached to it. We went into the Dolce & Gabbana store in Venice, and this was close to St. Mark's Square. Such a beautiful space, such a beautiful experience. The lady there really took her time, took me through the fragrances, took me through the store. I fell in love with the entire store experience. So the fragrance that I picked up is Velvet Amber Sun, which looks like this. Obviously, I've unboxed the box, I've thrown it away, but this is what the fragrance bottle looks like. It's very stunning, classic Dolce & Gabbana bottle. I really love the aesthetics of this. They obviously had different scents from this line, but this one really, immediately I smelled it, I was like, yeah, that's the one. So this is an amber, woody, spicy fragrance with some underlining vanilla in it. It is a beautiful, great quality fragrance. It's very indulgent, it's very rich. I wouldn't say you should blind buy this unless if you love amber citrus type of scents. Like, there are lots of notes in this one. Just looking at Fragrantica, there's vanilla, there's labdanum, there's ylang ylang, there's bergamot at the top, there's smoke, sandalwood, pepper, and coriander in the middle, which is quite spicy. There's amberwood, benzoin, myrrh, olibanum, tonka bean, agarwood oud, cinnamon, patchouli in the base. Like, it's quite a complex fragrance, but it's very nice. If I was to link this to anything, it would be linked to the likes of Siren by Fragrance Du Bois, Oud Bouquet, like that type of fragrance style. But this one is a little bit more unique in that the spiciness is quite spicy, and then it has that soft underlining vanilla smell that sort of just, yeah, it sort of just comes in towards the end of the lifespan of the fragrance. I love the atomizer. It's just very sexy to me. So I knew I had to get this one to mark my birthday. So this is the one that I purchased for myself. And then the last fragrance that I was gifted to me by a very good friend of mine is Halfeti by Penhaligon. Now, he's a fragrance lover, absolute fragrance lover, and he was shocked that I didn't have Halfeti in my collection already, but Helvetii is just one of those fragrances that I've smelled time and time again. I know I love the scent profile. It's exactly what I lean into, but I've always just said it will always be there, so I can always pick it up whenever, and I've just never picked it up, which is crazy to me. But finally, Helvetii is in the collection. So Helvetii is another woody, spicy type of fragrance. It has leather, it's aromatic, excuse me, it's warm, it's quite a complex cold weather type of fragrance. It's very long lasting, it's suitable for men and women. It has some of my favorite notes such as saffron, it's got citrus in it, it's got rose, it's got jasmine, it's got oud, it's got leather, tonka bean, vanilla. Quite a complex fragrance, smells different on anyone that you spray it. There is the Helvetii leather version, there's the Helvetii cedar version, but this is the 2015 Helvetii, and I love this fragrance. I really do, and I'm really kicking myself for not picking it up all this time because I have been missing out on the sexiness that is this fragrance. Like, it's iconic, it's very sexy. He also sent me a few samples also from the Penhaligon's line that I've just bypassed, like the whole potions line for Penhaligons. It's not something I've ever really looked into, but it's definitely got my attention. Like, these samples are sampling. So this one is called Liquid Love, and this one has rose, ginger, fresh sparkling notes, and it's quite addictive. So I have sampled it. I love it. I'm definitely gonna get some wear out of it to see how it performs on my skin. And then the second one is a balm of calm, which is lavender, soft woods, geranium, and some other notes, obviously. So again, another one that I actually really like, but the one I love the most is, oh, the audacity. Even the name of it, it's like what is this? I really love that title. So this one has pepper, orange absolutes, it has leather, and yeah, some more notes. So I'm gonna wear these out and see how I feel, and maybe add one or two to my collection at some point. But these I really needed a sample because I honestly wouldn't have even sampled them. So if you've got the potions line, let me know what you think about these three, and if there's a favorite of yours, definitely comment below, let me know, and yeah, I'll check it out, and yeah, wear it a little bit more. So yeah, back to past me to finish off the video. Perfumes, and I didn't do too bad. I didn't buy too many fragrances for myself. I'm very proud of myself. Unlike last year, I think I bought over 15. This year I only bought 5 for myself. Yeah, that's not too bad. 15 to 5, that's not too bad. But yeah, like I said, look out for part 2. I will be doing shoes, bags, clothing, probably in one video. It'll be a big video, but probably in one, and then beauty products in another video. So if you enjoyed this haul, if you enjoyed this birthday haul, definitely leave a comment below, and thank you so much for watching. And if you're a May girly, happy birthday to you. Bye guys.